you on this beautiful Tuesday. Cloudy Tuesday here in Michigan. How y'all doing? Come on in, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you're not getting my notifications, make sure you unsubscribe and resubscribe to reset everything. And also make sure that you push that bell to be notified. And check out your settings in your phone and make sure your settings states that you will be notified. Okay? Um, this is gonna be a quick video. I always say that, but for real, this is gonna be a quick video. You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of police harassment. Last night, my daughter and I was coming home, and it was 6 carloads of police on one person again for no reason, just for no reason. They jumped out, holding their guns. Well, I understand what's going on now because allegedly, I'm not sure. I might be wrong because I try not to watch Donald Trump, but he has told the law pretty much they have the right to delete folks and they will get immunity. So what these officers out here doing, you guys, they are intentionally trying to trigger folks. So I advise y'all not to be Billy Badass and try to prove a point, because they will delete you and walk. We have a president in office right now that pretty much trading against American people. I say it's the power of the cuckoo. You know what that is? The power of the vajayjay. Who else had someone turn on somebody because they was a female? There's nothing new under the sun. Eve convinced Adam to turn on Jesus, and he hadn't even touched her yet. You know, a woman was the first to commit a sin. Women think I go against them because I speak facts. So I say the power of the vajayjay because Donald Trump is sleeping with a Russian. He has a baby by a Russian. Who is he siding with? A Russian, Putin. The power of the vajayjay. Y'all don't think that woman in Donald Trump's ear. Y'all don't think that woman was a plant in Donald Trump's life to control America. They put her on Donald Trump. It might have started off with the Trump Towers, and brother, I call them back. The Trump Towers in a money game. It may have started that way, right? Then they pretty much pushed him into running for the president. They made him do that. You think Donald Trump just woke up out of all these years he been running around here rich? He just woke up one day 8 years ago and said, I want to be the president. No, they put the plan on him, and she put the plan in his head. He ran for the presidency because Russia want to take over America. Y'all see how that go? So that's why stuff is going like it's going. The power of the vajayjay. The more he say no, the more she give him the business. He just went against our neighbors, Ukraine, Canada. He going against everybody for Putin. Make that make sense? His wife is Russian. Make that make sense? So this is why this stuff is going on. The power of the vajayjay, the Adam and Eve syndrome. You go listen to Jesus? He turning on his whole country for the power of the vajayjay. Donald Trump has lost his everlasting mind. Me love you long time is turning our president all the way. He gone. Gone. And then they added Elon to make sure he do what he's supposed to do. So he got people watching him. You want some more of this vajayjay, don't you? Donald Trump don't even care about money no more. He just want to keep the booty. I'm just being real. So now he got the officers believing they Superman. I can do whatever I want to do, and my boy Donald go come get me. Do y'all know some of the people he done got out the Capitol building and got rearrested, and one of them got pop out because he came out thinking he was Superboy. And the super cops in the city the Superboy was in, they deleted his ass. Called Donald Trump and tell him that. Matter of fact, call his boy Elon. He pushing daisies now. But I'm tired of how the police is like swamping down, and they're in the inner city, y'all. Y'all not gonna see them in the rich neighborhood, and that's where the criminals are. Yeah, did y'all notice that? They think the little dudes on the street corner are the criminals. No, the criminals are the ones with the white collars and the blue suit and the red ties. Them the criminals way up here. Them the criminals that's calling in favors to make a Mercedes bus, I think it was a Mercedes, roll over twice with a famous person named Angie Stone in it, who went up against the record company, the record label Universal Records, that happened to be ran by, I would say his name wrong. I call him Clyde Davis. It's Clay Davis, some shit. Isn't it funny his name keep coming up? Y'all know he was involved with Whitney Houston too, right? And she was doing the same thing Angie Stone was doing. She was complaining about her royalties. Do y'all remember the 5 Heartbeats? This is why I love movies, because movies tell us the truth. Movies tell us what's really going on in real life. Do you remember the 5 Heartbeats, Big Red? Remember when our boy went to him about his royalties? What did Red do? He did his ass. He hung him over the balcony. My hours are 9 to 5. They really do that in the industry, y'all. They really do that in the industry. Angie Stone got on the internet several times and said that she don't know what they're going to do to her for coming at them for all the money they owe her and coming out with the truth. She said it. I don't know what they're going to do to me. That cringed me when I heard that this morning. She knew they was coming for her. Diddy, do y'all not remember? Go Google this when we get off. Diddy got on TV and said that he was starting his own black political party or something like that. He's bringing black people together and start our own political party. After that, and then he sued the liquor company. After that, Diddy sitting in prison with no bond. And so many things have happened since Diddy. Several people has done the same thing. Why are they so hard on him? They don't care about them women at the F off that much. Come on, man. Y'all really think they care that much about women? Look what they're doing to us right now. They taking our rights. We, in a minute, ain't going to be able to vote again. We had to fight to vote. So you think the federal government taking out their time in their pocket to care about women that much that they're going to do a huge indictment on the industry, starting with Diddy? No. Diddy went against the grain. Whitney went against the grain. Michael went against the grain. Prince went against the grain. Angie went against the grain. Can I keep going? Now, I can't explain how they made this happen. And maybe, just maybe, it was her destiny. And maybe if you sell your soul to the industry, maybe they got some kind of demonic power over you. They can make stuff happen. I don't know how they get down, but I know people disappearing. It's awfully ironic. We haven't heard from Angie Stone in years. As soon as she come out and speak on what they owe her, she's gone. And y'all know I didn't realize Angie Stone used to be a rapper. I'm so slow. I didn't know. If I'm not mistaken, if she make I'm gonna punk you right on up, I'm gonna punk you. That song. I didn't know she was with that girl group. I said, that's Angie Stone. I am so slow. Angie go way back. They said her daughter is really, really, really smart, almost like a genius, like Cat Williams. And her daughter said she's not going to rest until she figure out who did this or did something to her mama, or why this happened to her mama. And I hope you do, dear heart. I'm going to pray real hard that you make something happen for your mother. Do not let her death be in vain. I don't know if they put something under that tire and made it flip, and she just happened to want to catch what happened. I want an autopsy. I want them to say, Did she have a broken neck? You know why I want to say that? Or did she have any kind of substance in her body? You know why I want to hear that? Because money can make things happen. The people right around in your circle that you think you can trust are the same ones who get you. Now, wouldn't that be something as Clyde Davis, Universal Records, or whatever they are, paid them people in that van? I'm not saying they paid them to crash, but they paid them to get rid of her. Could you imagine the driver getting paid? And I'm just making up some stuff. This ain't, it's alleged. A driver driving, and he just got paid $100,000. I don't care how you do it, make it happen. And he just flipped the van and then poked somebody with something. Or your neck. Everybody in there probably was unconscious. Hurt. We don't know. I'm just saying. It's just odd how that happened. Maybe she was poked before they pulled off. And then this happened and made it look like an accident. That's more logical. Accidentally poke her before we pull off, and then I'm going to flip this van, and we all going to the hospital, and she about to be gone in about 30 minutes. I'm just saying, money will make people do demonic shit. Look at Diddy. I'm just tired of all of this nonsense, and I really came on here to talk about a pow that happened in Fort Worth, Texas. A rapper by the name of Lil Ronnie. I never heard of him, but he was from Fort Worth, Texas. He was in a car wash with his 5-year-old daughter, who just had turned 5 24 hours ago, before she was pow. The baby was 5 for 24 hours. Come to find out, one of Lil Ronnie rivals called pretty much, well, he did it's online. I'm going to try to post the video. Threatening Lil Ronnie, I don't know what kind of beef they had or why, telling him he better not come down on the block to that car wash. You better not come down here. We gonna get you. This our block. Now, out of all the stuff going on in the world, right now, you mean to tell me we have ignorant Negroes still deleting each other, still killing our own soldiers? Y'all see what's going on, and y'all still running around here claiming a block that you don't even own. You don't even own a house on that block. You don't even own a piece of brick on that block. You don't own a dead piece of grass on that block, but it's your block. 9 times out of 10, your pants sagging and you sleeping on somebody's basement floor. But that's your block. You willing to delete your brother and his baby girl of something you don't even own. Not even trying to own. You too busy making videos talking about deleting your brother. Do y'all know how ignorant we look? But we standing on business. How we standing on business and you too busy going to war with somebody that look just like you because your mom and dad didn't love your ass and didn't teach you nothing? Do y'all know the law don't care about y'all deleting each other? Y'all doing them a favor. Y'all doing their job for them. I was at a pop scene of my daughter's friend. Good dude, on his way to be a pro boxer. Out there gambling at an apartment complex. With none but his brothers. Somebody deleted him. Nobody talking. I'm sitting there because he's originally from New York, so he ain't had no family here really. So me and my daughter trying to say, cover him up, do something. They weren't doing nothing. They was sitting there laughing and talking. You can see the blood everywhere. They had the boy body covered up halfway, and the sheet was soaked with blood. And everybody's walking around. The police stepping over him like he was roadkill. And I talked to the brothers out there. I said, y'all see this? You see how much they care about y'all? They enjoying this. Laughing, cracking jokes. I said, how can the police even laugh at a crime scene? They that numb? Or they just don't care? They just don't damn it care. Could you imagine what they say in their car and at the office? Another Negro bites the dust. Well, somebody, we ain't got to do nothing. They killed 2 bricks with 1 stone. You know what they do? They let you kill each other. So that person dead, and then they lock you up for life. 2 Negroes gone. Psh. And y'all think y'all tough. Y'all think y'all proving a point. Don't come down on my block. Well, anyway, this guy that made the video and another guy, it was 2 of them, told Lil Ronnie don't come down on the block. Lil Ronnie probably packing. He got his baby. They see he was a good dad. What he was doing in the streets and why he couldn't come on the block, I don't know, and I really don't care. He pulls up to the car wash. He's vacuuming his car like they ain't said shit. And most of y'all got that attitude, I wish a Negro would attitude. Most of y'all have that. But see, pride sometimes trumps common sense. People got so much pride, I ain't scared of nobody. So he take his baby girl down to the car wash, knowing he had a death threat. Because he wasn't scared of nobody. Somebody called the brothers, because they on the lookout. He could have went to any car wash in Fort Worth, Texas. He went to the one he had a death threat at. And I take it he did that to prove a point. I ain't scared of nobody. Somebody called them. They plotted him. They seen him. And they came down. His baby girl got pow instantly in the car. And I think several times. Lil Ronnie dipped out and tried to run. They chopped him down running. He didn't even have a chance if he had a weapon. It was 2 of them. How can I protect my baby girl and pow at the same time? And then he bending over, vacuuming the floor, his back turned. So he pretty much was saying, y'all ain't finna do shit. I don't believe you. I don't believe fat meat greasy. I hate that happened to Lil Ronnie, and I sure hate that baby girl had to be involved. She was 5, 24 hours, y'all. She died a day after her birthday. Innocent, in the car with her daddy. Who's supposed to protect her? Who's supposed to keep her out of harm's way? 9 times out of 10, her mother trusted daddy to watch her for that day. Because I'm sure she wasn't in school yet. She just turned 5. You got to be 5 when school starts. So maybe he just picked her up from preschool or just had her because she's not in school. Maybe he helping out with daycare. So the mother trusting the dad to take care of our baby. Never telling the mama, I got death threats. And I'm going to go over to this car wash anyway because I don't believe them. And if you was going over there, he should have went without his daughter. Why you didn't go with one of your boys? Who probably would have had a chance to fight back. No, you didn't think fat meat was greasy. And I know Willie D was talking about the same thing, saying he didn't use common sense, and people on the internet, you know how y'all get down. Y'all victim shaming. No, we be trying to get y'all to use common damn sense. Stop putting yourself in compromising positions. If he just wouldn't have went to the car wash, I'm not saying he wouldn't have died the next day, the next second, I don't know. But I know if he wouldn't have went to that car wash, maybe that little girl still be alive. Just maybe. And I say all this to say, I'm sick of it. Y'all killing our own, so we're killing our own soldiers. What point did they make chopping down another black man who rapped, who I heard was a good dad? Territory? Cause he was saying I've been on this side of the whatever block forever, and you ain't, and blah 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 blah. And I bet he wasn't even a renter over there. The one that did the pop, I bet he wasn't even a renter over there. Less longer a homeowner. I bet he don't do nothing but juice off of somebody. Now, somebody who was letting him lay up, and 9 times out of 10, ladies, this is where the videos come in when I say a man only do what you allow him to do. 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, he was laying at a female house. And 9 times out of 10, it was a female that was on the system. Because most women about they shit who work hard, they don't allow that kind of mess go around. Most, not all. This is why the government is talking about deleting Section 8. You know why? Because a lot of these girls around here get these babies out of wedlock. Don't work, smoke weed all day, drink. I ain't saying all of y'all on Section 8, because I used to be on Section 8 and I never did this. So if it don't apply to you, let it fly. Don't lie on me and say Nina dogging people on Section 8, because I'm not. I'm saying the bad seeds making it good, making it bad for the good seeds. You know the story of Sodom and Gomorrah I just told the other day. What did Jesus say to Abraham? The good got to die with the bad, because the bad outweighed the good. So this is why they try to take Section 8, because people that's bad allowing these knucklehead ass dudes to lay up in their shit, live off their government assistance, eat up their kids' food stamps because they want a penis in their house. These are the ones that go out on the block and pow people and hide the weapon in these girls' homes. Do y'all know back in the 90s when the Nino Brown stage, do y'all know how many girls I personally know who got their door kicked in and did at least 5 years in prison for a brother? Lost their kids, lost their Section 8, lost everything because they took the rap. And y'all want to say I dog women. No, women dog themselves. And I'm going to say it again if you don't like it. A man only can do what you let him do. So all that shit, men ain't no good, I don't even want to hear it. Because a lot of these men ain't shit are the shooters. And you got kids by the shooters. And these shooters got their pop-house in your house. These men putting your kids in harm's way. Now, I don't know what kind of person Lil Ronnie was. God rest the dead. But wouldn't it be sad that he is with this child's mom and he responsible for the child throughout the day, and he had street beef going on and he put his baby in harm's way? Wouldn't that be sad? And 9 times out of 10, she probably was somewhere at work. They showed the whole family come out there falling all out on the ground, from his grandmama to his sisters, cousins, the whole family on both sides out there falling out. This is what people don't understand. When you pow somebody, you don't just kill one person. You kill a whole family. You destroy a whole family. Now, her family crying about her baby on her side. His family crying about him and the baby. 2 people gone. And I don't know if she too big to be in the casket with her dad, but they probably lay her over on her daddy. That's going to be such a sad funeral. And this brother was on the internet bragging about threatening this brother for coming down on his block. And that's another ignorant shit I ever seen. The internet has to be the worst shit that ever happened to people, besides YouTube, because I'm making some money. I mean, it has to be the dumbest shit, especially Facebook. I'm so sick of Facebook. They made Facebook for networking, people. Facebook was made for college students to network. And then people started joining on. So they said, okay, we go network for business. No, my people get on here and they made Facebook for cheating, dating, starting beef, talking about people business, putting family business on the floor. That's the worst thing they could have did is gave some ignorant folks the mic. They get on there and say the worst shit ever. You be like, why are they even on there? I seen a girl yesterday on here, y'all, on Facebook. Guess what she was doing? She was talking about beefing with another female about oral sex with another female, saying how good this female or how good she ate that female, and this be mad because this be, and she's a mother. And she was this color. I was so livid. I said, no, she did not get on here talking about licking on another female, beefing about a female. What the hell is going on? Does she not care her kids go see this? And I know I think her oldest child at least 12. I'm like, but what? And y'all wonder why we don't get no respect? If we ain't respecting ourselves, why do we expect them to respect us? People treat you how you display yourself. And the sad thing, Sodom and Gomorrah, the good got to suffer with the bad. It's so many good people that's brown. It's so many good people. I'm one of them. But everywhere I go, people looking at me like I'm ignorant. They be about ready to call me an N-word. You know, they clutching their purse. They so scared. First of all, let me tell you why they scared. Because they the thieves. They the thieves. However, if we going around acting like crazy folks, that's how they gonna treat us. They watching the news. See, they stuff don't get displayed on the news like ours. That's what I'm telling. The same thing that happened in our community, y'all, it happens in the Caucasian community. It happened in the Asian community. It happened in the Hispanic community. They just don't display it like they display us. We always on the pedestal. They always got to display us. They always got to make us look like the worst people. But if you do your research on a daily basis, you will see just as many Caucasian people in prison as it is black people. Just as many Caucasian people on the system, more Caucasian people on the system than black people. And the sad thing with that, it's more Caucasian people on the system with their husbands. But they say our people lazy. They on the system with their husbands. They go down to the Department of Social Services with their husbands and get food stamps. We go down there with a brother, they gonna think we done lost our damn mind. They might come in there and arrest his ass because he's sitting in there. Don't you owe child support? They're not giving no black man nothing. But I'm saying, if you know the odds against us, if you know 6 police cars swamping down on you in the hood for no damn reason because you brown, if you know you get more time than any other race, if you know that you got to look around your shoulder because your brother might try to kill you, why in the heck are y'all giving anybody any reason to do anything? Why you just won't live right? We got the police after us. We got Donald Trump after us. We got Mega after us. We got Karen after us. We got Ken after us. We got the government after us. And we got our own brothers and sisters after us. Can a black man win? A black woman win? We can't win. We got the whole world against us. So all we got really is God. Because we don't have each other. All we got is God. So I say this to you. Pray for our nation. Pray for your brothers and sisters. But live for yourself. Because you too busy being my brother keeper. My brother keeper will get you deleted. Or sitting in a prison like Diddy. It's sad that we got to be that way. You got to look out for self. And it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad. I promise you this. I know my people so much. So good. If it really get bad and the food go high like they said, because Canada ain't playing with us right now. Canada, they was like, oh, y'all playing with the tariffs? Okay. I'm finna make you feel it. Canada got a little more power than the government think over here. Because we spoiled. We always had everything. But I can guarantee you this. If stuff get bad and we have to help each other, black folks ain't even going to do it. They will pow each other coming up in the house to steal from you. They won't try to go with you to get some food. They're going to try to take your food. They ain't going to mess with Karen and Ken garden. They're going to mess with Nina's garden. This is what we do. That's the Willie Lynch syndrome, the making of a slave. It's so many people walking around here with slave minds and slave mentalities, and y'all never been in a cotton field in your life. Y'all never called nobody master, but y'all carrying on your ancestors' mindset. You still carrying on the tradition. You know traditions. I gotta cook chitlins every holiday because my mama used to do it. You don't even know why you do it. You don't even know the history of chitlins, but mama used to do it, so I'm gonna do it. Traditions. The traditions of I'm gonna kill my brothers and sisters because my mama didn't take no wood nickels and I ain't taking none. I wish a Negro would. Them traditions. I know a lot of y'all might like chitlins, but chitlins is slave food. And you know what's funny about chitlins? That red bucket of shit, I'm gonna be real. That's a red bucket of shit. Intestines. Y'all would pay $40 for some shit. You know why? Because mama made it taste good, it smell good. No, I ain't gonna say it smell good, it smell like shit. But if she made it taste good, put the potatoes in it, stop the smell, some little hot sauce. Some of y'all put ketchup on it. It's good. I gotta have chitlins for the holiday. That's what y'all say, right? The funny thing about chitlins, the same people that threw that bucket of shit outside on your grandmama and said, eat the shit, is selling it to you now. Eat the shit and pay me. Your oppressor putting them chitlins in the store. And y'all paying him for shit that he gave to your grandmama for free, thinking he was being funny. Now you paying him for the shit. Who y'all think put the shit in there? Who y'all think gutting a pig and taking his intestines out and put it in a bucket and put it in the store? Because they know a bunch of slaves finna go eat it. I ain't never seen no white folk go get no chitlins. I'm for real. I never seen a white person say they eat chitlins. They already know who go eat the shit. The ancestors of slaves. And they making money off your ass. Some of y'all buy 4 buckets of shit because your family coming. Everybody love my bucket of shit. That's what y'all should have said. Now, no chillers. Everybody love my bucket of shit. And you chewing, knowing it was just shit going through them tubes. Woo, boy, my people. Woo. My people perish for the lack of knowledge. So next time you chewing, close your eyes and just imagine what you're chewing. This shit tastes good. I'm just being real, Miss Lorraine. That's the only thing I know how to be. But this whole video is about little Ronnie and his little girl. The family got to bury these people. Because his own brothers, we can't even be mad. His own brother. One of us did it. The thing of it is, y'all would be protesting all over the globe if the police would have pow him and his baby. Y'all would be protesting right now here marching. Y'all would have dug up Harriet Tubman. Go get Harriet and King and all of them. Go get them. They killed 2 of us. But when you do it, well, he went to the gas station and he told him don't go. I'm not racist, I'm real. I'm not biased, I'm real. I'm not against women, I'm real. I give people reality checks. I'm living in this world too. I see everything going on too. I see using men. I know a man that use people. I know no good men. I don't entertain them. Because I still got a bunch of people coming at me about saying I go against women. No, I don't. Women go against themselves. I can't do nothing to you. Nothing. Neither can a man if you don't let me. Now, if I'm in your head that deep where you thinking that I'm against you, okay, well be it. I'm against you then. I'm still gonna speak my piece. You gotta be mentally ill to listen to me then. If you don't like what I'm saying, what the hell are you listening to me for? I don't listen to people I don't like. Well, I like just about everybody. I give everybody a chance because they may be saying something I just don't know. Maybe I'm just ignorant to the fact and I get mad because I'm ignorant to the fact. Maybe I need to open my mind and learn something. That's why a lot of people get mad a lot of times because they just ignorant and they don't understand what you're saying. Instead of opening their horizon in their mind, they got a closed mind, so they want to be argumentative. Can you get my likes up, please? Push the button. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I got to get going. I just wanted to share that a little girl perished with her daddy because he was warned not to go to a gas station that nobody owned, but probably Hispanic, Arab, a Caucasian. I can guarantee you a black person don't own that gas, that they ain't gonna car wash. A black person don't own that car wash. We sit here and watch them come into our neighborhoods and take old garages and turn them into beautiful restaurants. I can prove that in my old neighborhood. All broke down garages, all broke down buildings. They done came over there and made them beautiful coffee shops. The stuff that's been around us all our lives, we throwing rocks at it. Y'all might be up in there, sneaking up in there, pumping on each other. Maybe in there smoking some crack. But you never thought about building up your community. They came over in our community and built it up, and y'all call it gentrification. You weren't doing it. So I'm not even mad at them. You're not doing, how y'all calling it gentrification and you the one sold grandmama house? You sold grandmama house, and now you see a bunch of Caucasian people in the hood. They taking over our hood. You sold grandmama house because you needed a few dollars. Now, Uncle Earl, you broke. Now you want to run and talk about black power. They took my mama house. Now you sold her house for less than the value. For some money. They don't tell people do anything for money. They would sell something that grandmama and grandpa worked years and years to have. And they just give it away. The whole legacy gone. That's why half your family members homeless, sleeping on floors and couches and laying up with girls on Section 8 because you done sold the property that your grandpa left behind. Greedy. You didn't let your legacy go. And if you still had it, let me tell you how black folks is. If you still owned the property, guess what you would do? You wouldn't even let your cousin come and stay. He'd be down at the mission. He ain't coming to my house. He smoke. Granddaddy didn't leave this house for you. He left it for us. But you have somebody totally different, especially a female. Y'all have a nothing ass brother up in there before you let your cousin come up in there. This my shit. Mama left it to me. But you don't hear white folks doing that, man. You just don't hear them doing that. And then they like to help each other. People can call their uncles, their cousins, their grandma. I have a business idea. And they will invest in them. You call your uncle, cousin right now, they will cuss your ass out asking for their Social Security, their 401k. They can have $150,000 just sitting there. Grandma, can I use $5,000 to invest in a bill? She will cuss you out. I ain't gonna say grandma, your cousin. Your cousin until you go to a shelter and they got a 6-bedroom house. We don't help each other, y'all. Did y'all get that memo? We don't help each other. I do. And guess what? The people that I did help, they put a dagger in my back. They left me in a car homeless. I didn't open my door to everybody. Don't nobody check on me. Now all they do is talk about me. I said, you weren't talking when I was feeding you. When you was living for free in my house. See, they know I'm the type of person when I have, everybody have. Them days gone, baby. And I hate to even be that way. I'd rather help a total stranger than help some people that got the same bloodline. I'm just, I am being real. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Could y'all please push the like button? No, we can't. Why we can't work together, Linda said. Linda, we can't work together because it's embedded in us to hate. They breeded us like this since slavery. If you don't know what the Willie Lynch letter, Google it and read it. The Making of a Slave. That's the name of the letter. The Making of a Slave. It was some slave owners. I think it was the James River, the Jordan River, or some river. South Carolina. They had a meeting with all the slave owners. And a slave master was teaching other slave owners how to tame their slaves. He said, you tame them like you tame a horse. They would delete each other before they delete us. Everything we say will be the gospel. We will be kings to them. They will hate their brother. If you do exactly what I say, this will last in the black community for over 400 years. And guess what? It's over 400 years and it's still lasting. Didn't I tell you the best way to make a woman do anything or a man is get up here? That pimp mentality. That's what Master did. He pimped them. He made them believe everything he said. That's why when the slaves was preaching in church, they had an overseer. See, y'all said the Bible been changed. No, the Bible have not been changed. Its books been taken out. 12 to be exact, if I'm not mistaken. 12 books was taken out. You know why they took it out and had an overseer when the slaves, because the slave people love to go to church. You know, we always got to see we shall overcome. We got to go to church. And they had to watch what the pastor was teaching the people because they getting up in here with the people. So the slave master made them preach, thou shalt not kill. Follow the rules of the land. They embedded that in us. So they thought, if I go against master, I'm going against God. And the whole time, they killing them. They ain't even thinking about that. Y'all killing us, but we can't kill, so God said don't do. So this is why they stayed slaves so long. If only they knew they were slaves. That's what Harriet Tubman said. She said, I freed over 200 slaves. And I could have freed 200 more plus. If only they knew they were slaves. Y'all don't even know y'all slaves right now. Y'all really think punching a clock, going to school to work for master make you valuable. He giving you a little money to go work for him, and you think you living. Anytime you got to punch a clock, I'm punched in, I'm working. Yes, sir, boss. What you need, boss? Can I go to the bathroom, boss? What can I put in my vacation, boss? Oh, I can't do that day, so I got to do another day, boss. I have a doctor's appointment, boss. Can I go to my doctor's appointment, boss? Can I go to my kids' PTA meeting, boss? Anytime you got to ask somebody and you grown to do anything, you a slave. They just made it look good. Be late at that job. Not wear the right uniform to that job. Go on vacation when you feel like it and see what happens. They own you or they go cut off your supply. I don't care what kind of PhD you have on your damn wall. You still a slave. You went to get a degree. I want to be a master slave. Give me a master's degree. No, I want a PhD. I want to be a doctor slave. I want to be the highest degree slave as they come. And y'all think y'all more valuable than people. Y'all would laugh at somebody say they're an entrepreneur. I didn't have people laugh at me when I say I'm a blogger. You a blogger. I work for my damn self. Y'all see I'm sitting outside right now in a car making a video. I don't have no obligations today to nobody but Nina. Nobody can text me right now and say, you late coming back from work. The manager want to know where you at. Nobody. I didn't pay my dues, and I didn't like that shit. I did not like answering to Karen. I did not like Ken talking crazy to me. I hated that shit. Now, the benefits was good. And I may go back just to get the benefits and figure out how to get some benefits as an entrepreneur because I need the benefits. But right now, it feels so good to just get up and say, oh, let me sit in the car and make a video. It feels damn good. And people laugh at people that's entrepreneurs. They think we playing. Nothing like your freedom. Nothing like your freedom. Now, however, don't get me wrong. I paid my dues. Did y'all hear me say that? I had to work all my life. I didn't just not work. This shit ain't easy. Not even an entrepreneur. It ain't easy. That's why I go off on these little young men and women that want to sit around and don't do shit. You got to pay your dues. You got to crawl before you walk. My daddy died at 82, still working, and it's Negroes around here 22 and talking about, I ain't working 40 hours a week. Well, how you gonna eat? You know how he eat? Off some woman Section 8. Oh, they mama doing it. They boys ain't doing it. And some of them got their boys up in there feeding them your shit. And y'all going around talking about me, it ain't no good. Y'all making them no good. Get off of your shoulder and go get your ass a job. Starting today. Ladies, I'm calling all ladies. Answer me. I don't care if y'all like me or not. All ladies. Whoever you feeding, that's a grown man. Now, I ain't talking about your children. Sometimes you got to help them, but you still got to be firm on your children. That's a grown, I ain't going to say grown man, a grown person. Men and women. Let me change that. Men and women. If you helping somebody right now that's not helping them damn selves, if you feeding somebody that's not putting a piece of bread on your table, if you got somebody laying in your house that won't even help pay a light bill, put they ass out. You enabling that person. You know when people survive, when they gotta survive. That's the only time people survive, when they have to. People stronger than what they think they are and what you think they are. If they outside and they feel that cold ass air, especially here in Michigan, oh, they go do something. They can't go to grandmama house. They can't go to TT house. They can't go to booty call house no more. I got to get out this cold. I'm finna go to McDonald's and get me a job so I can get me somewhere to live. Shit, I'm tripping. That's the only time people do something. When you make them. Tough love sometimes is the real love. See, that's what people don't understand. Tough love is the best love. Only person gonna make you love you is somebody that love you. Somebody that don't love you, just enable you. You gonna be an old man with no damn teeth. And that's the only benefit you have. You don't have no damn teeth. You know what I'm saying? With no benefits, no social security, no nothing. And that's something now your kids gotta take care of you. When I'm taking care of my daddy, he done lost his leg from sugar diabetes. Girl, he out in a diaper. I gotta take him to his doctor's appointment. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Well, do he get Social Security? Girl, he get the bare minimum. He get $800 a month. And girl, he eat up everything. Y'all burdens on y'all kids and your family members. Because you made bad decisions when you was 20. Not working. You a player. Have y'all seen some people for real? Be for real. Have y'all seen people around here that used to be king to oil? Used to be the baddest girl in school, strap, brick house. And you see them now and be like, is that such and such? Woo, Lord, I dodged that bullet. I was in love with him in school. Oh, my God. Have y'all seen people like that? Bad decisions. And you know why they end up like that? Because somebody let them do that to themselves. Somebody let them do it at their house. Most of these fine dudes that was king to oil, and now they fish grease. They ain't king to oil no more. They fish grease. Because some woman let them lay up in their house and then make them do nothing but drink, shoot some dice, lay some pipe. The pipe went from like this to like this. Wake up. Do something. You can't even do nothing with it. Yeah, the pipe go from here to here, y'all. Did y'all not know that? It do this. It's dead. Some brothers that had a funeral for their piece a long time ago, they still walking around here and they piece dead. He look good, but his piece ain't, no, his piece said, you know what? I'm tired of your ass. I'm out of here. I will not be here when Donald Trump the president. Peace, brother, I'm gone. You stay here. He gone. You can just roll him up now because he's soft. You can roll him up like you put the hair rollers on your hair. You can just roll him on up and just tuck it. That's why I think a lot of dudes turn G. Bitch. I think that's why they turn that way. I can't give it. I might as well receive it, bitch. Y'all know I gotta be stupid at the end of my video. I'm sorry. I don't know no other way to make y'all laugh. So when y'all look at some fine, y'all be seeing them fine gay dudes. Y'all better question. This is what y'all need to say. Don't get mad. Oh, your penis died. Okay, I understand, poor little Tinty. This is what it be. You can't beat them, join them. I'm finna be like the house. Shit. You think I'm gonna be running around here and ain't getting me none? I can't get none, so I'm gonna get me some. And a lot of them's doing this, y'all, from alcohol, crooks, running around late night, thinking they gangster. Y'all done laid so much pipe, your pipe done laid it on down. You can see Nicki Minaj naked right now knock on your door. And you be like, wake up, brother, it's Nicki. He be like, fuck Nicki. You better go get that rose. You better go get that bullet out the drawer. You better go do something because I'm not finna help you with Nicki. I done had too many Nickis. I'm tired of your ass. You didn't use me. You didn't pull on me. You done made me throw up every damn morning, messing with yourself. I am so tired. People knew what you used to do to me. That is penis abuse. You didn't just beat me down, just demolished me. And then you want me to perform at night. After you done beat me up, made me throw up 3 or 4 times, went to work, shit, got throw up on your hands, shaking people's hands. They don't know how many times they shook your hands and my throw up was on your hands and your fingertips. And then at night, you want me to perform too? I'm tired of your ass. You better go find you some business. I'm tired of you. Peace, I'm gone. So a lot of these quinta oils ain't quinta oils no more. They just fish grease. I'm just being real. And ladies, y'all ain't getting away. A lot of you ladies that used to be pop that coochie back, pop, pop. The vinegar ain't working no more. Fellas, if you go over her house and she got some vinegar in the bathroom, some people do it because they want to be clean. But a lot of them want to pop that coochie back. Grandma taught, why do you think Grandma had that red bag in the bathroom? She just wasn't keeping it clean. Y'all know, I'm finna say something nasty, but y'all know Granddaddy had a trunk. He had a whole half an arm. Grandmama 4'11", Granddaddy 6'4" with a trunk. Grandmama had to just keep dang on vinegar in the bathroom. Poor grandmama insides was gone. She like, oh Lord, girl, do you got some vinegar? Jimmy came home last night, girl. My insides just all up here in my throat. Why do you think they had that red bag? They in the bathroom. No, it's still too loose. It's like jacking a car. Pop that coochie back. It ain't working no more. It's like this now. Hello, 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 hello. Are you in there? Are you in there? Are you in there? And they wonder why they get cheated on. Because brothers intimidated. Boy, I went in there and I fell in there. My knees and everything was up in there. It took for her kids to come pull me out the shit. I ain't going back over there. She fine as hell, man, but she's deep as an ocean. She be like, oh, I'm so wet. Nah, that's the ocean coming out of you. You ain't wet. That's the ocean. I'm just being... Y'all always get me off subject. See what y'all be doing to me? I can't. I'm done with y'all. This your girl, Nina from Unbreakable Strong Women. Get my likes up, please. I just want to make y'all laugh because I don't want y'all leaving mad. I want y'all going back to lunch laughing. I want y'all to look at Quinta Or today, Miss Lorraine. Everywhere you go, Miss Lorraine, find a Quinta Or and look at him and say in your mind, his penis dead, ain't it? His penis dead. Go up to a Quinta Or, Miss Lorraine, and say, I'm sorry for your loss. What loss? You know what loss. And some of y'all women running around with pads on, ain't even on your period. You're juicy. Because the ocean leaking. You know how leaking pipes? Your ocean leaking. Y'all don't need the pins. Talking about, I need the pins. Now, girl, when I laugh, I pee on myself. That ain't pee. You leaking. That's why they making them the pins. They making them the pins for the people that leaking. They should. If you read the little writing on the back of the pens, this is for grandmama with the trunk dicks. You put this pepper on and you be okay. It's on the back of the pens. I bet y'all ain't gonna go read it today. Go read the back of the pens. I bet you see it on there. Nina is not lying. This from leaking coochies. This ain't for PP. This is for leaking coochies. I need 2 packs. I done seen women in the store with a whole cart of the pens. I'm like, you is not peeing like that. Stop. You don't even drink water. How you pee? No, that ain't pee. Your ass leaking. I'm gonna start snapping pictures of them. Like, snap that coochie back. Give him a high five. You snatch it. Don't forget the vinegar. I gotta laugh to myself, y'all, to keep from crying. You hear me? I'll talk to y'all later. I wouldn't even supposed to be talking to y'all this long. I got my son car. I'm supposed to be doing some shit. I'm running around talking about pop that coochie back. I done lost my damn mind today. This your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I'll be back later. Pray for that family. Little Ronnie and his baby girl is gone because people ignorant. And they got the surveillance cameras. They see the video flying around. Google it. I haven't seen the video yet. I've seen the video of the crime scene. I haven't seen the video of the actual shooting. I don't even know if I want to see it. But pray for that family. Lift them up in prayer. Talk to your kids. Talk to your relatives. Cuss their ass out. You better tell them today, if you don't go show me you doing some progress, putting in applications, I want to see every day you do at least 2 applications. I want to see you getting your mind right. You got to stay the hell away from me. Until you get your life right, you can't be around me. I'm dead serious. Search your kids' rooms. Make sure they ain't got pawpaws. Search your man. And stop waiting on people to catch up in life. Don't nobody care you just got out of jail. Don't nobody care you just left your grandmama's house. I just need my bills paid, brother. I can eat without you. I pay my bills without you. So why the hell I need you in my house? You're supposed to ease a little of my burden. I'm not telling you to come in here and take care of me. I'm telling you to ease some of my burden. I don't need you to bring some more problems to me. I don't need another kid. That's why I got my tubes tied. I didn't want to feed nobody else. Shit, you just got me messed up. If you can't pay nothing up in here, you got to get out of here. Now, I still like you. Don't get me wrong. I still like you. I will meet you at the movies. I will pay for my own ticket and you pay for yours. We can go out to eat. I will pay for my own food and you will pay for yours. If we want to bump ugly sometimes, I will pop my coochie bag with me. I don't know what I'm going to do for you because your penis dead. Maybe I'll put the bullet on your balls. You know, if you jiggle the balls a little bit, maybe it's, you know, for a few seconds. You might get a second. Just, whoo, that tickle, whoo. I'm sorry, baby. I only had 2 minutes. That's where that 2 minutes come in at. He got that little tingle. It's like, you know how you revive somebody. You reviving their chest. If you jiggle the balls for a minute, you'll get this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did it just go down? Baby, I'm sorry. Maybe if you jiggle my balls in the next 30 minutes, you'll get another few minutes. You'll be up there riding. Next thing you know, I'll be like, I don't feel nothing. He's sitting there watching TV, be like, it's like, I wonder if the Temptation's on Tubi. Negro, you mean I got a bad hip? I'm in pain. I took 4 leaves before we did this because my leg hurt, and your ass ain't doing nothing. I'm getting the hell out of here. You've been humping on his thigh for 30 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even know why I said that. I'll talk to y'all later. I gotta go. Bye.